You know, in today's healthcare system, a lot of people are, concerned about the options that they have, choices that they need to make, especially when you're older, you're senior, so to speak. Well, there's a great place out in Diamond Head that that helps people with those kind of decisions. Angelique Knobloch, who is with Giving Tree Senior Care Options in Diamond Head. Welcome to the show. It's good to have you here.
Good to be here.
Well, first of all, just tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, I've been a nurse for many years. Worked in the cardiac arena for a little while, and in home care, hospice, and in care management and case management for quite a few years. And through that, I decided to develop Giving Tree Senior Care Options to help people navigate the healthcare field and help them to know different choices and options that they might have through their healthcare.
Now that's one of the things as people get older, they may not be aware of all the different options that they have, and that's one of the, I love the name of your place, the Giving Tree Senior Care Options, because you teach people the options that they have. Like let's talk a little bit about the life care planning that they have, the options they have there.
Well, every person's situation is different. Someone might have a chronic disease like COPD or chronic lung condition, and there's different things that they'll work with their doctor on for their medical care. But there's also things that they can do for their physical care, and then also planning for the future and how that disease might affect them in the future. And we try to talk to them about things that that could happen down the line to prepare for and stuff, and we try to help them work on the road to recovery to get as healthy as they can. And then also, if things aren't going so well, or if they're not able to live alone, if they've been living alone, we try to give them options of things to think about, so that they have all the decisions that they can make.
Because they may not realize that they have all these options.
Right, exactly. And with the help of their family members and that as well.
And you work closely with the family members, just bringing them in and letting their, dad or mom, this is their situation. Here's the options that they have, and we'll be glad to help you out with any of those that we can. Absolutely.
The family is a strong component, and we have families that are local, but we also have families that live far away.
Because you have a lot of snowbirds. They move down here, they stay down here, and families may live way up north somewhere, and so keeping them in the loop, so to speak, is important.
Right, exactly. And we can help manage with them or give them the tools that they need and resources that they don't even know that are available to them. We help them work with insurance companies to help them navigate through, because it can be a complicated system in working through the insurance companies and that, so we give them more tools that they can use to talk to their insurance companies, with their doctors, and the doctor's offices are really, really wonderful, and they know the route to go with insurance companies. They do it all the time, and we do it a lot as well, so we can help them with that and try to alleviate that stress that comes with that, so that they can concentrate on getting better.
Now, as they have different options that you can choose from, and you help them as far as navigating through the health system as well, and what health care options would be best for them.
Right. We work with them to let them know what could be available to them through community resources, through their county, or in, Louisiana has parishes. And through their family members, what could be available to them as well through their current fields. Like sometimes family members that are working could, if they have an insurance plan, could actually get some counseling through that to help them in managing their parents. Or for those that maybe don't have any family and stuff, they might have some really close friends that that's their support system and that. So we help them work, with their close friends and that, so that they can become as independent as possible and remain that way as long as possible. We want people to have an enjoyable, life.
Golden years of their lives.
Yes, exactly.
Now, one of the things you just mentioned was caretakers having options for counseling through their health insurance. A lot of people don't realize that. A lot of people think, you work somewhere, you get health dental, vision, and all that. A lot of people don't realize they also have that option for, if you look, for counselors that will help them out in dealing with things like that. Care management consultation services, health coaching and client advocacy. There's just so many different things. Medical care management, as far as what they need to take care of their situations.
Right, and some people that don't have as many resources locally, we can help them manage their care and stuff, because it can be overwhelming, especially if they have multiple doctors that they're going to. We can help go to those appointments with them and help let the doctor know things that are going on that aren't always communicated to the doctor. Responses to medications that they might be having. What's working, what might not be working as well as the client would like, and that. And then we can take meticulous notes, and try to keep things accurate for the physicians and the client, so that they are taking things appropriately and stuff, because people can have multiple medications that they're on and stuff, so we help them to manage that, at their direction. It's always up to them.
Well, there's so many advances nowadays that are allowing people to live a lot longer, and educating them is another important thing, because they think, well, okay, I'm such and such, and I got this problem, that problem. I might as well just say, okay, I'll do this the best I can. And again, that's where Giving Tree comes in and says, well, hey, you've got this and this and this that you can do. You got grandkids and great grandkids and all this that you want, to see for a while.
Right. And the education that we provide is, medical-based knowledge, that I've had through the years, or our case managers or care managers have had through the years. And we have resources that we provide to them. And then, we let them live their lives. We're not there to tell people exactly what to do and things like that. We want to help them live their life the way they want to live it.
You give them recommendations.
Exactly.
You're not up there cracking a whip and saying you need to do this or do that.
Right, exactly. So that they can be as healthy as they can and work within the means that they have.
Now, we have less than a minute left, so tell us real quick, if someone's interested in your services, what do they need to do?
Sure, please call Giving Tree Senior Care Options. Our phone number is 228-467-5900.
Okay.
We have a website, just givingtreeseniorcareoptions.com.
And they're also on Facebook. There's got a whole lot of information that
definitely.
I found on there too. So anyway,
yes.
Angelique, thank you so much. It's been a pleasure. I learned about another wonderful business here on the Mississippi Gulf Coast, located in Diamond Head.
Thank you so much.
Well, thank you so much for being here with us. Definitely. Go to the Facebook page and you can find out there as well. It's the Giving Tree Senior Care Options in Diamond Head.